Dear family, I have for you today an unusual suggestion for how we can build very interesting structures. As you see, there are no houses around. And that's where my idea comes in. I want to build a house like this so that her, noticeable and under this here tree I'm going to have. We'll split into teams. I'll be with Daddy. Dad? Mom talks to George, and that's how we'll build them. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. Then you and I will build the best hidden house ever. Let's go, shall we?
Already. Now we will be with you then to build a house under that tree. You already probably know where to dig. You have chosen that tree well. Then let's dig under the day. Don't stop. You are straight fast. You know how to dig huge. I'm not just amazed you can do that. That's really cool. And what did you find here? Wow, is that a huge cave? Yeah, let me take a look at it first and see what we can build here. Just look at what two of these zombies are doing here. They just stood up and watched the wall, and guys, now we're going to make our shelter here. There's no room for you guys in here. It seemed like a big mine. We probably won't use it. It's just so simple. We'll shorten it somehow, and that'll be fine. Now, George, you've already run off somewhere. I see you've checked everything, and you know where to go and what to build. Well, let's put these blocks here and N to keep us safe from those nasty zombies. And you'll have a private room. There's plenty of rooms. Why do you need a private room? So good. I hope this block will be beautiful and I'll leave it here like this. So then you can make some beautiful room here too. I don't know.
So, Dad, what are we gonna do with you? Look, we found some kind of huge cave. There must have been some kind of excavation, so I'm gonna make a cozy little room like this. You watch yourself? I think we have a lot of room here. We can make a really big, sanctuary with everything we want.
Let's do a little decorating here. I suggest we put obsidian. Why is it even here? You ask me, because it's one of the strongest materials there is. I mean, the main thing about the shelter isn't just yes. The main thing in it is protection. If there will be something wrong here, for example, someone will be attacked here, the same zombies will just go crazy, but we will have a great defense. The obsidian video I also suggest. Apply the floor on some interesting block, and that you make of wood, realizing.
You know, George, the difference between our shelter and their shelter is that we're going to have traps here. We're going to put not only our shelters where we can sleep and eat and so on. Also, if someone comes to us to take 100, they're bound to get caught. On what? Yeah, I see it's decided to get one of these gadgets. What's it called? A springboard, yes or no? Wait, it's a conveyor belt. Or, I forgot the word I remembered. The main thing is that it leads you, look, right on the arrows, put it like this. You look at such an arrow, and if you put, it means it will take you somewhere. Take the one that is faster, yes, these and you, what you want, poisonous. Even this one, to put a great choice. Digging a huge hole like this, so that whoever is on this conveyor belt can fall down and take it. Yeah, these spikes here, but be careful they can't fit together, you're putting them on wrong. And that's why it's showing up in the chat room now. That's it, no, just put them in just like that, so there's a little bit of them. Maybe someone will be lucky to escape here, but of course, unlikely. And now look, put this conveyor belt so that they all go through the poisoned down there and fall down. Ours is such an interesting trap. I've finished up there. I'll show you what I've done there later. Let's get a better handle on these conveyors first. Look, you're standing at the wrong angle, and that's why the game thinks you're putting it wrong. I'll be right there. It turns out, look, you've got them moving apart. How come? Well, take it, put it on normal, and it'll be there. Try to fly up. We're in a creative phase. That's why you're not doing it right now. Stand up straight and do it just yes. It'll work.
Great, Dad. Look, we've done a decent amount of work here. You want to put the toilet right here, but no, we're going to live here with you. I'm sure we'll have to find a private place for it. See what you can do here, Bovka. One that would be perfect for the bathroom, and I'll put up decorations so we can have a spooky atmosphere, like Halloween only every day of the year. And what's cool about it is you can go ask your neighbors for some, or just take them to tempt them with candy. What can you do today? It's Halloween, so we're gonna think that every day and eat. Why don't you mouse and you two pigs, why don't we eat? It's a nice thing for us to do.
I think I found the perfect place for it. This is the only thing that should be blocked off, so that if anything, with your back to you, no one comes up to you, go some zombie and a skeleton, and start suddenly give you a massage. And I really don't like. Also, I'm gonna have a computer right next to me there. It's like with two of the nicest things I like to have in one place. Here, if you put the treasure, we'll dig a hole and then we'll figure out what we can boo here. You've been hiding a lot of treasure like this. I've never seen you say they have so much gold.
So soon we'll be showing each other houses. We should probably speed up and help ourselves to a house. What are you doing here? No, okay, I'll leave you and I'll start doing my own building too, because it seems to me, or Hades, no. It's more like, well, this cave, I'm starting to freak out. Okay, let me make a room here. And it will have a little tricky little one that will also be some kind of a trap. George, just don't go in this room and private room.
And here it is, time to show what we have built to each other. I want to present to you the house hidden, fall this tree right on the beach. You always wanted to live by the sea, but yes, you technically live by the sea, and rather, everyone come this way, and I'll tell you a little bit. Or, better yet, you, Dad. You help me and tell me what we have here, and we'll go through a little bit.
Yeah, and let me tell you a little bit. We have a spooky room. Halloween-style house here for us to constantly want candy. We also have a computerized bathroom. George, did you fall down, Lavrov? Oh yeah, we have one of those. They guard our gold. Right here it is. George can't get out now, but it's mine, and we also have a caged animal in a cage. Just wondering what kind of beaver we found in this cave. Lives with us? Also, we have for a common room in which no one ever enters. There is a zombie, if anything, ready to scare someone.
Okay, now it's my turn to show you this beautiful house that we built, George. It's just gorgeous. We got it tricky too, and certainly not as sinister as yours. But if you're falling here, then you have. On the conveyor belt and fall on spikes like this. Because we have about here Pepe is unlucky, and we have a house like this here. That's what you can rest here. There's already one man has been resting here for about 1,000 years. This is where the vampire lives, and there are also traps in this room. We built a small house, and there are traps. Thank you all very much, guys, for watching. Put likes, subscribe to the channel, write comments until we see you all, and bye-bye.